Morning. Yo, Chris TV. Salute, salute. Good morning. It's already July. It's July. So silento. His name is Ricky L. Hawk. So I don't know if you remember. Naalala mo. Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. This guy scored 3 hits. Number 3 hit with Watch Me Whip. A number 3 hit with Watch Me Whip. A decade ago now. He's facing 30 years, killing his. Yeah, I'm just doing all this headlines. And earlier, where you from? Thank you for coming to this daily vlogs, daily live stream vlogs, and we talk about sports, news, and stuff. Because Chris TV here is a Laker fan, LeBron fan. So you're welcome here, Jeanette Rivera. And shout out to the 8 people. And yeah, just to they thought it was LA Clippers, but they thought it was LA Lakers. Derek is a shout out. D2 football. You're a D2, Division 2 football. Okay, that's what's up. But hey, Chris TV, what do you think? He said, ouch. Oh, ouch. Ouch on the Salento guy. So watching in it 30 years. Or ouch on this one. Brook Lopez, what do you think? Now the Clippers will have. So they got Batum back. They got Harden back. So, yeah. I think Bogdanovich, man, hopefully he can be a shooter again. Yeah, and still Subak. We got Kawhi still, so we'll run it again. Because last year we didn't expect. I mean, our expectation was low, and first round we defeated the champ. I mean, they're not defending champ, but still, that was a heavy team. And that's what we're lacking is the big man. We didn't check Aaron Gordon. So yeah. And what else? What else do we have? Yeah, Batum is back. So hold up. So 2 years. 2 years again. 11.5 million. Man, 2 years. So what else? Oh, this guy, he left. He went to New Orleans. So the glue guy is supposed to be the glue. So I wonder how Golden State's gonna take this. So it's funny, this guy. And Clutch Sports. Shout out to you, Clutch Sports. But Wiz Khalifa. It's been a long day. Hey, John Anthony, Filipino brother. What you know about the Philippines, huh? Aussie, oi, oi, oi. What you know about the Aussie, oi, oi, ois? But hey, let me catch you back up. John Anthony, you heard about this? Oh man, this is crazy right here. Salento. Thank you for the 4 likes, guys. Thank you for the 4 likes. We got people from the Philippines. I know Chris TV vlogs from the Philippines. We got people from, I know where Derek Silver is from, but what's his name? John Anthony is from the Down Under, an Aussie. So yeah, true. But yeah, I don't know if you remember Salento. Hey, we got 4 people here. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? Man, he became famous too quick, and now he's facing 30 years for killing his cousin. I wonder what happened though. Hold on, see, it says right here. Let me see. Plead guilty but mentally ill to voluntary manslaughter and aggravated assault, among other charges. Oof, oof. Among other charges. For the 2021 during pandemic shooting of Frederick Rooks III, an Atlanta judge handed down the sentence today. Sheesh. I don't know how old this post, but man, it's a 2021 shooting and it's 2025 now. Hey, can you guys believe it's July? Dang. So 4 years, I guess, 4 years, and now he's facing 30 years. 4 years of process, due process, to find out, the judge put down the gavel here, 30 years. Because, dude, voluntary. So he pleaded mentally ill, maybe because, yeah, there you go. John Anthony said, bro tried to play the mental card. That's wild. That's wild. Right? She. I mean, of course you're mental. What do you think? You try to kill somebody, of course you're mental. But the thing is, you were in the state of mind that you knew you can be tried as an adult, number one, because I know this guy's young when he got his first hit. Maybe it's like 17, 16 years old. I don't know. So the judge considered that. And the attorney already presented that and everything. And then I don't know exactly what happened to the waste of what a waste of life. I know, man. And he got all the opportunity because, dude, among other charges, so he got other stuff, others out. So he got multiple chances. It's not, life. Let's be specific here. So life, resources in life, like money, fame, I guess that eat them up. Like he just squandered away, not just life itself, but like what what was given to him as an opportunity was squandered away, rolled in your hands and in wrong company. There you go. Yeah, he thinks he can do. See, watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Oh man, is that the same guy, the Superman? Oh, Superman. Oh no, that's Soldier Boy. See, Soldier Boy's the same thing. Soldier Boy. I guess this is what the media. So we're not just talking about social media. I think this is even before, because social media is so big right now. I mean, at that time, social media was there, but it's not as big as today. People will, um, artists, Hollywood, musicians, they would use social media for free marketing. Back then, it's just another way to connect. But now it's a whole new breed. We got Mr. Beast, we got all this YouTube personalities, and everybody like me, I have a way to put out my content there. And now I can connect with people like John Anthony, you know, yeah, Chris TV blogs, and we can connect. So it morphed to a new, different market. You know what I'm saying? The social media, and it could be just in the bad, and like John Anthony said, Bad Company, and Salento, man, happened to be, he got the, oh man, I don't want to say he got the end of the stick, because he got the whole stick, bro. The whole bat to swing in life. I don't know, in John Anthony. I don't know if you play baseball there. I think you played cricket, right? In Australia. Oh, Little Dirk. Oh, I heard about that too. Oh yes, it's the Superman. The Superman. That Soldier Boy. Little Dirk. What happened with Little Dirk? I don't even know. But dude, all this rapper, I'm kind of like, you know. I'm kind of tired of just. I feel bad for them, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for them, because I feel good now that I guess I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that bad. Hey, shout out to the 6 people that's here. Hey, continue to smash that like button. We're making a community here. We got um, people from, even here in San Diego. We got Kuya and Joseph with PSYT. I go to their live. I check it out if you're a Filipino speaking, because majority of the time they speak Tagalog there, or vice versa. Oh, I guess they took out the thing here, huh? Oh snap! They took out the thing. So I was like, but yeah, I'm walking in the park right now. Hey, Kawhi and balls. What? How'd you get a moderator thing? How about remove your moderator before? I don't know who put you as moderator, but anyway, let's go back to, how about this one? This one's crazy too. John Anthony, if you're still there. Kawhi and balls. Hey, thank you for the comment, but sorry, I have to take out your moderator, because I don't even remember you. But how about this? Michigan school teacher charged with, oh man, having sex with a minor after telling her coworker. Man, see, a teacher at the high-performing Michigan charter school that emphasized lesson on moral virtues has been charged with a sexual relationship with a student after telling colleague about the affair, authorities said. Jocelyn Sharoman, 26. Oh man, 10 years apart. Hey, of Pontiac, I don't know where Pontiac is, maybe in Michigan, is facing a charge of third degrees. Oh, third degree sexual conduct. I don't even know. Whew. I don't even know, man. She's pretty too, man. Now she's gonna have to face life, or face, the consequences of. Now I think she's gonna be in the sexual predator list, because yeah, man. I know, but I guess it makes sense now. There's always double standards, because of course female and male are two different things. Just by the sheer um, sexual organ, but LGBT will try to screw that, or screw our views of the biblical, or what God has made us, and then they try to put the worldview. But this one is crazy. This one is crazy. As a guy, and we're guys. Hey, John Anthony, we're guys. Where were they when we were growing up? Where were they? But the thing is, I mean, kidding aside, this is bad news. Meaning, I'm not a guy no more. I'm not a boy no more. I'm not a teenager. Uh, what was the saying? Young, dumb, full of, what I'm saying? I got a little baby now, I got a baby girl now, 6 months old, and me myself, um, I grew up, going to youth groups, and one of my leaders in youth camp is my wife now. But we're only 2 years apart. This one is a big gap. This is 10 years at the same time. That's the teacher, and me thinking, back in the day, oh man, it's so hot, so cool to hot and cool. You know, that's how the media or the words play now. You know, oh, it's hot. Like the teacher is hot, and it's so cool to hook up. You know, per se, hook up or get with a teacher. If you're only, you know, it's the power dynamics. They said, right? John Anthony's laughing. John, you know, it's hot. The teacher is hot, you know, and then the whole class was like, "Oh man, you're the man! Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get in there, yeah." It's not even the teacher. It's sometimes, you know, a higher, um, what do they call this? A higher grade. You know, if you're the freshman and then you're trying to, you know, get with the even the sophomore, you know, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. It means you're the man. It means you're controlling. You know, you have the power. You have the power over a higher grade. You know, so the thing is, man, this is just a power dynamics that's screwed up. And I keep talking to people about this, that, you know, in the Philippines, when I was growing up, because that's where I was born and raised, dude, you know, there's not as big as the, okay, maybe because, you know, there's not a lot of people who got a motor vehicle. So man, we'll be drinking, you know, um below our age, like 21, below 21. And sometimes, you know, they'll tell us, hey, buy a cigarette, and we're like freaking 10 years old, you know, buy a cigarette there, like just a stick, you know, because in the Philippines we cannot afford, you know, the whole carton or whole box of cigarettes. But oh, you're a Jehovah Witness. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what, John Anthony, the because I'm going to training right now as working in the airport. And then there's I respect how they're witnessing, witnessing to the this lost generation, to not well, maybe not just a lost generation, but, you know, specific people that go in and out of the airport, or maybe the employee in the airport. And Jehovah Witnesses are there. They have a booth, and then there's like two of them. I mean, me myself, you know, I was born and raised Catholic in the Philippines and became Christian. You know, my journey to knowing the Christian faith, and journey of my spiritual walk with Jesus. You know, by no means perfect. You know, that's the reason why I keep going to church, is because I'm guilty as you. You know, I'm a sinner. So, and like this, dude, this is a beautiful woman right here. You know, I'll be tempted too. You know, like honestly, I mean, I'm just a guy too. You know, I'm still a male. You know, having those urges, having those well, just being real. And actually, as a matter of fact, there's another woman here. Hold on one second. One second. See, like this from the other day. Yeah, we witness, but we also respect everyone's choice in life. No one. There you go. You're right. You're right. So going back, going back to the topic, you know, and then I'm trying to connect it through faith and religion, spirituality. You know, from the outside, like this pretty woman, like the other day. You know, mugs shorties. See, she uses the her advantages in life, like, you know, beautiful woman, maybe damsel in distress. See, home invasion, man, come on now, with an offensive weapon, come on, bro. Jeez. And dude, manufacturing of drugs, that's wild. I mean, hey, I'm a guy. I love women. You know, I love seeing beautiful women. I like cuties and stuff, whatever, eye candy, whatever. But the thing is, I got boundaries now to not cross, because I have a whole kid now. I got a wife, you know. I can't be doing all this back in the day. John Anthony, right? We can't be doing that back in the day. Sheesh. But let's see. Oh, here. I just want to, I guess, show this too, transitioning, since we're talking about women. So Daisy Foundation is here, because I work for the VA also, Veteran Affairs here in America. Just to let you know, John Anthony, that's veterans organization. So those are um, we take care of our veterans here in the military. So after their service, honorable discharge or other discharges, or maybe even dishonorable, if they're gonna upgrade it to other than honorable, they we have free health care for them, or whatever it may be that they need, the veterans need. And this is one of the one that I saw when I was working there, because I do the mail. I'm a mailroom guy there, so we send out letters and stuff. So that's one of my one of my grinds, since I'm still young, active, and even though I'm a veteran myself, I still want to serve the veterans, and do something for the community and also in the airport. So this is the see honoring nurses that serve. See, honoring nurses internationally in memory of J. Patrick Barnes. So this is the Daisy Award, or the Daisy Foundation. And I didn't know if you heard of Switchfoot. Me and my family, we went to here, one second. We went to Switchfoot Bro-Am. So here it is. We went to Switchfoot Bro-Am, and she's so Switchfoot is a SoCal, or Southern California, specifically San Diego, California band. They're Christian, but they don't want to be called as a Christian band. So a lot of people will be able to hear their songs, and inspirational songs, uplifting songs, and of course, the Christian message is there. And I forgot her name, but she's I think 8 years cancer free. So they did the free concert benefiting the kids. So, and John Foreman's there, the front man, and the guitarist is right there. Also the replacements guitarist. By but yeah, this is yeah, we went there. Oh wait, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there you go. Switch for see, 8 years cancer free. I forgot her name, but she can sing good. I don't have the video, or because Switchfoot's what's his name? Uh, John Foreman's. I just wanna see. There you go. But John Foreman's daughter, her name is Daisy, and they ended the. Here's another picture of Jerome Pontanillas, another Filipino guy, the multi instrumentalist of Switchfoot. He's Filipino. Jerome Fontanillas. Oh man, one of my idols, one of my heroes. Yeah, I'm very proud. This is Filipino. Very proud that he's a keyboardist, guitarist, man. Just yeah, audio guy in the Switchfoot. Yeah. So we have free healthcare for everyone, no matter what status society you are in Israel. That's good, bro. That's good. Also here in America, we do have free healthcare, but at the same time, it's kind of like set up as Canada, uh, because if it's free, it's public. The sometimes, or majority of the time, it's low quality. Because it's for the masses. So what's good is to get the private healthcare, which is the same thing. It's like $600 a month. I was like, heck no, that's too much. That's too much. It's the same thing with Canada, because I drive for Uber here and there, just for extra money, extra cash. And that's what they said. Canada, the Canadians, they told me they were asking about our healthcare. They're kind of curious. So they have the same issues, you know. And sometimes the doctors are hard to schedule, and like because Canada is, you know, is known to have the best healthcare. So but sometimes they'll run out of medicine, or you know, or because it's just for the masses, you know, it's kind of hard uh, to just give it out to everybody for free like that. So yes, that's awesome. My wife had only recently been diagnosed with cancer. We are not sure how bad it is yet. Oh man, I'll keep you, John Anton. I'll keep you in prayers, man. Keep you in prayers. Hopefully, there, there's John Foreman right there, and I didn't know Daisy, the daughter of John Foreman, has special needs. Like I think her hand. I mean, it's kind of like it's not, it's out of the ordinary, I would say. But she's normal, you know. She can do this, she can sing nice, she can, yeah. And I think she serves too, and that's what's good about the Switch with Bro Am, because they have the challenge athletes, program there, or is it challenge athlete federation or something like that. So they were surfing, man. So she has operation on Friday to remove some and take samples, man. I'll be praying for that. John Anthony, thank you for connecting, man. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for sharing that in the live stream. I know that those are private matters. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, mate. If it's urgent, the same private hospital treat the public system patients anyway. Just a money scheme, if you ask me. That's true. That's true. That's true. Because dude, I think, you know, like the politicians or the billionaires, or whoever millionaires, they can afford to, you know, to serve the public. And I mean, I'm not trying to political, trying to, you know, I'm not any shape or way certified or qualified for social economics or whatever, but this is just my humble opinion as a military veteran, after that as civilian, going to entertainment business as YouTube, and sometimes, you know, I play at church because I can play guitar. We can really solve majority, not all, but majority, if we can just put in little of our time, resources, not all, right, for something doing, you know, like give not just money, you know, get food to the homeless, because the homeless might, you know, just put that to drugs or anything like that. You know, they could be addicted to anything. So but yeah, this was the Switchfoot Bro Am right here, you know, surfing and everything. So, because I know John Anthony, you're in Brisbane, you know, it's a Queensland, is it Queensland or Queens, whatever. It's a surfer, you know, it's a vibe. So Southern California vibe there too. There's a beach, and yeah, that's what we did over there. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, man. It was really fun. Um, Yeah, I don't want to put up my wife's gonna get mad if I put up my baby's face here, front and center, you know. But yeah, that was the vibe there. That was the vibe there. And then I guess I'll end here, guys, because I gotta go. I gotta, you know, do some daddy stuff. Manny Pacquiao is going to fight in July. I don't even know when exactly July, but he's going to fight Mario Barrios. And I know John Anthony Pacquiao went to Australia and fought somebody, and then he got robbed because home court advantage. The judges are Australian, whatever. I don't know how big boxing is there in Australia. But because I know what rugby is big. Is it not the baseball, but a cricket is cricket big there too. But yeah, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao is gonna fight the only eighth division title holder, man. And dude, in 4 decades he fought in the 90s, 2000, 2010, and 2020. Oh my, sheesh. He's the only one who done that. 4 decades, bro. 4 decades. In the 90s, 2000, 2010, and 2020s. Okay. Team Sue fights on the same night, bro. Okay. Is Team Sue is he Australian? But what's his name? So is he on the undercard? Team Sue and Fundira. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. But what's his name? Um, Manny Pacquiao lost to Jeff Horn, an Australian. I don't know if you've seen that. Oh, so they're the undercard. So is your who do you have your money on? Team Sue? And just to go back to your comment, the world just strives on greed and power, bro. That's true. No human government will solve this way the system is. We know Satan is the puppet master. Dang. And they said, one of the, I forgot the name, but he said, as long as you give a lot of control to the government, it's always going to be corrupt because the government is run by people and the people is corrupt itself, right? I forgot his name, but he's like one of the founding fathers of America. So, Team Sue flogged Jeff Horn. Oh, for real? Sheesh. Okay, okay. But I didn't know John Anthony are into boxing, bro. Because Jeff Horn got knocked down by, what's his name? The guy who's gonna fight Canelo. He knocked out, Errol Spence too. What's his name? Crawford. There you go. Terrence Bud Crawford. Oh man, Terrence Crawford, man. To me, he's not really that flashy of a knockout artist or anything like that. And then he's not that exciting like Pacquiao or because but the thing is with him, dude, this guy is slick. And then he would like change, his stance to confuse the opponent, and then he would like, oh man, yeah, he's good. He's good. Terrence Crawford is good, and he's young. I mean, he's not that young now, but yeah, because he's a top rank fighter. And then they were saying, I think he got an issue with the promoter Bab Arum, that he doesn't grab a lot of people, because I guess he's not as marketable as a Manny Pacquiao or as a Mayweather or as a Tank Davis, because his fights are it's not. I don't know. He doesn't know how to market himself. Oh shit! You already know, huh? You already know with Pacquiao, huh? Because bro. It, Mayweather is a businessman. Number one, during that fight. Number two, when Mayweather was good, when he was, he's more of defensive, and if you just want to keep like defensive like stuff like that, and oh shoot, that hurts. Fudge. I need to freaking fix her. Oh no.